Welcome back to another Best Ball Mania live stream. Today we got Alex back, or no.
Corey
It
back.
was
Corey back.
Corey back
A year
because
ago, I was gone.
yeah,
He was walking to the card shop and back because now he has some packs.
yeah, Corey had to go to the card shop. He's got some packs to rip tonight, searching for some of those downtowns. But let's hop into a waiting room and maybe there'll be like 5 people left and you can rip a pack.
There's only like 5 cards in these ones because they're tiny packs. So
The
them all.
We're waiting on
They're
5. You
super
want to? And we lost Nick. You want to rip one here really quick? We got 3 left. Come on, Corey.
All right.
Oh,
Big hitter.
Traylon Burks,
that's where
Quay Walker.
Quay.
Yep. Rated rookie Nate Wiggins,
Okay.
Jordan Addison. Doesn't seem like there's a hit in this one. Diggs,
Okay.
Nothing yet.
and then Rashad White.
Yeah.
But as a consolation prize, we
A
got the
101.
1.
Oh,
Let's go.
that's good because the last draft I was in the 101 with PB and he just completely ruined my night. So I'm glad we're on the same team this time.
I ruined a $3 draft by Nick.
I think it was a $7. It was the new, what was it? Poodle?
Oh, that's right. That's right. It was the poodle.
Yeah.
But
Took T.
unlike,
Higgins from me. And took
I like how
Burrow.
I just take a player that you like, I'm taking him from you rather than just me drafting my own team of players I like.
You know, I thought you'd be like, oh, Nick's drafting right after me. I'll just give him T since he has Chase. But
And then
we're
Burrow
looking
fell
out
to
for
me.
each other. I get
Burrow fell to me at like 70 right before Nick.
So we're taking Chase.
What? Yeah,
We're taking Chase. Yeah.
of course.
Okay. All right. Well, while we wait,
it. And then you took a naked. Well,
Whoa.
yeah, you took a naked Drake May. You didn't
Yeah,
have
he's
Diggs.
in my
I had
team.
Diggs. He's
I
like,
didn't
"Oh,
see.
no."
I literally didn't see you had Diggs in that draft.
And then the guy that was sitting in between us took Kyler Murray with no stack.
I saw that. I thought that one actually made you mad. I didn't think any of my picks made you mad. Maybe
I
besides
had
Burrow.
like 6 QB snipes from me. All right. So I was like, all right, Burrow's gone. I'll go for Kyler.
Kyler's gone.
Then I had George Pickens, so I was like, all right, I'll get that. He gets
All right.
drafted like 10 picks early.
All right.
Yeah, it took like Tua and Cam Ward, I think.
first one, rated rookie Lad.
Ooh, that's
All right. That's a decent card.
Lad.
So rated rookie optic is just like their base set.
Yeah. I mean, so, well, no, all the rookies are rated rookies.
Okay.
That's like
and
what they're-
this is a base set because there's nothing special to the card.
You get like hollow ones of
Yeah.
this, but
Jalen Waddle,
That means we got to take Jalen Waddle this draft, though.
I'm good with that.
Brian Young,
Byron Young.
sorry, Keenan Allen,
We're not taking him.
and rated rookie Dallas Turner.
And so Lad and well, actually, we won't be able to get Lad, but
Yeah. So the last
You
one
want to
had,
share the
I
screen?
forgot to say, last one had Rashad, Diggs, Addison, and Burks, but we don't need to get Burks.
Yeah. That's all right.
did you guys see that Diggs or just
It
training?
looked pretty
video?
good. Yeah. Shout out Player Pulse. He was chopping away on that knee pretty hard.
Yeah.
Like, looked.
I think he's going to be fine.
He looked 100% to me.
Yeah,
I saw another doctor's report that said that it might have been just like over, like it wasn't as bad of, it was like as good of a tear as you could possibly get. And
I didn't know you could have a good tear, but
yeah, well,
It also happened pretty early in the season.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
he's
right
8
now it's
months out,
8
right?
months.
Yeah.
So it'll be close to like, it'll be like 10 months ish by the
at the
time,
start of the season, but he's looking
10.5 months ish.
already back in form, which is promising.
Yeah.
And what round is he like?
He goes at like 80 ish.
Yeah. 6th round or something. So
Yeah, I'm taking him over Ayuk all day. Like, there's no way Ayuk. Like, I haven't been taking like Ayuk much at all. I'm glad I haven't. But there's just how does Ayuk, who was probably starting on PUP, go in the range with, and he has way more target competition.
I was going to say he has way more competition with Kittle, McCaffrey out of the backfield,
Ricky,
PPP, Jennings. Like
yeah,
those are all like pretty decent guys, but Diggs is like tiers above the next target.
yep. So I'll probably buy back into Diggs.
If we get JT and T here, that'd be my vote.
I feel like Taylor's about to go. Okay.
Damn.
I'm down for Taylor for sure. Let's think about our next pick though. Tyreek.
I know you don't like to do it, but we could just go.
I like Garrett Wilson, and then you can get Justin Fields.
I was gonna say just do both running backs here.
I'll say Jacobs.
Jacobs.
I'll say Jacobs or Tyreek.
I'd say Jacobs and Taylor, and then we can just hammer away at receiver for a while.
I'm more willing to do the double running back start on Underdog than I am like DraftKings. I would hate this start.
No, yeah, I agree with you there. I'm gonna say I have a couple of DraftKings that we could run as well. I know we're Underdog, but like just to see the difference and like construction, and it's obviously it's more rounds and it's obviously full point PPR, so it's a different strategy. But
and you get bonuses on DraftKings.
Yep.
I think it's good to switch it up. Keep the content fresh.
Corey's gonna rip through this whole box before the 4th round.
Wait, so how many packs do you have?
I had 1, 2, 3, 5, and this one has stars. That's a special card.
Who is that?
Wait, who is that?
No, it's I don't know who it is. It's at
it's behind it.
Oh, it's in the back.
Yeah,
Corey. Yeah, that's an emoji card.
All right. First one is Isaiah Simmons. Nothing.
You got to slow roll the last card.
I am. I'm making sure it's the last one. Jared Goff. Nothing. Cam Jordan, and then the final. I'm not going to look at it. I guess I see it. Oh, I see it. I know it is.
So you blew it.
It's Darius Robinson.
But
what is it?
Man.
What's special about that card?
It's the blue stars.
Just an insert.
Oh, okay.
It's the hollow. Yeah. I'm sure if this was a quarterback, this would probably be like $150.
Who was it again?
Darius Robinson. Yeah, I'm sure it's. I mean, he was a first round pick.
The stars one for Jaden Daniels is like 400.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, that's a different one.
How do you
and I was out of DARIUS. Yeah. Robinson.
Is it like
what?
Is it like red, white, and blue?
No, it's just blue. Just blue stars.
Red stripe in the middle.
The red stripe, I believe, is just because it's the Cardinals.
Hold it. It's hard to read the name. There we go.
Yeah, it's unfortunately only like $1.
Yeah.
Oh.
Defense
cool
doesn't go.
Yeah,
it is a cool card.
Defense
doesn't move the needle, unfortunately. But
unless it becomes because it's his rookie card too. So unless it becomes
if he turns out to be a stud.
Those are the cards you just hold on to because it's like, why would you sell it for $1?
Yeah.
You know what? The thing is with this as well, I got these from a flea market, like from a dealer at a flea market. And so in Florida, it's obviously hot. The cards are a little
warped.
Yeah. I'm sure that can be fixed with like.
I would just put it in do you have like a top loader?
Yeah, hit it with a hair dryer.
Actually,
Try
I
to bend
have
it back the other way.
Put it in a penny sleeve in the top loader. Might
Just
straighten
sleep on it with just put a pillow over it. Like,
in between your drawers. Eat that baby up quick.
if you're working, just slide it in the back shorts and just sit on it all day.
I was thinking like a toaster oven, air fry that thing.
Always take an iron to it. All right, 48. Down, not a running back.
Williams.
I would say Sutton, Waddle, Flowers, Jameson if he's there.
I don't mind Kittle sometimes.
We did pull Waddle.
We did get a Waddle.
Oh, this guy's gonna just be playing defense on us all day. I know it.
Well, he kind of, not necessarily because like.
Oh, let's go.
Do you have 2 receivers and a tight end?
Jamo
say
Sutton or Jamo Waddle?
Fine with either. I'm fine with either. So get Jameson first, and then you guys can vote for Waddle versus Sutton, but I'm fine with either.
I think we got to go Waddle with the card pull, right?
Yeah, I think we got it.
And now Nick's.
I mean, I feel like we don't have. I feel like we don't have much.
I love Waddle.
I do too.
You feel like we don't have what?
Like any Sutton, but I'm okay with either.
Heart of the cards.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's why we do it.
It's perfect. It's a perfect tiebreaker.
With these, because I still have the box too.
Oh, let's go.
And then you got a contender spot, you said?
Yeah.
That is
getting the 1-1 for the pack rips vids is huge.
Yeah.
I said getting the 1-1 on the streams that we do pack rips is huge because you have basically 2 rounds before you go again.
Oh, yeah.
Like we got a lot of time in between picks.
All right. Well, there's no special card in this one. So Levante David, Derek Carr, RIP, Ramondre Stevenson, Dalton Kincaid, and then rated rookie Blake Corum, but nothing special to it, just the base card.
Okay.
So you have one more of those and then the box? Or that
no, these are all done, yeah. So we had
so those were the optic packs.
Correct.
Yeah. So
non-rust optics.
And now what's in the box then?
So the box has 2 memorabilia or 2 signed. It's either you're guaranteed 1 of each, but there could be up to 4 in it. So
now what's like the best card, like whatever you call it, like what is it?
The auto cards, the autographs.
Okay, so there's not like a downtown in this one.
No. These are just gonna be like autos. So
the quarterback auto is what you're searching for.
Yes. But these are a lot bigger. So these are 18 cards per pack. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these, I think. So a lot. I mean, I'm just going to rip through them because there's going to be a lot for me to hold up. But wow. Okay. So off the rip, we have Tyreek Hill, just a season ticket holder. It's not. So these cards, the base cards they're season tickets. So that's
those kind of cool. Those are cool design.
Yeah. I have, okay. Well, we got one kind of special looking card. Rookie Stallion, JJ McCarthy.
Ooh.
That's a good one.
Let's see.
Rookie Stallion.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, it's all like depending on what that
is it numbered?
It's 9.
It's it is numbered?
No, that's just the each card has its own.
Well, it's like a $15 card.
I mean, out of a pack, that's got to be pretty good.
There's a $55 box.
Yeah, for a $55 box, a 1 pack having a $15 card and only 3 cards in, that has to be decent.
Yeah.
Come off to the side. Jamar Chase. So
Nice.
kind of goes with the pool. Kyler Murray. Nothing special. Zaire Franklin, first Colts card.
Good for them rookies.
George Kittle.
Oh,
Here you go, PB.
Where you're
Chris
gonna
Olave.
need to wear the GoPro next time so we could see like the POV of these.
all right. Pause on that really quick, Corey.
Oh wow. We got Judy for me.
Or Myers is there too.
No, he's not.
Judy's gone. Myers is there.
Oh,
Judy
yeah,
just
sorry.
went.
Okay, yeah, Jacoby.
Jacoby
Oh, and there's
We
Diggs.
Cole
I
Diggs.
mean, and Diggs.
Or what's the running backs? We could be.
He could get
Monty.
Judkins.
Jacoby and
I take.
Mont.
I would say
I know you like Montgomery.
I do like Montgomery, and I don't think we have any of him.
And he correlates with Jameson a bit.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Monty, it is.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, I'm not as excited for that offensive line and like rushing attack as I was last year. And I think Gibbs specifically is going to have a bigger role than he did last year. So
Yeah. I'm
Well-
kind of out on Monty. I just think there's too much. I feel like you're drafting him at his like near ceiling.
well, the ceiling case is Gibbs goes down, and you're
I
cruising.
guess, but assuming no injuries, like I don't know.
Dalton Kincaid, Joshua Palmer. God, another Diggs card.
We
It was
should've
a
got
sign.
I know.
It's a sign.
Russell Wilson. Steelers
Case
card.
hit right there.
Miles Garrett. Here you go, Nick.
Nice.
You're gonna have to bring that one when you come to town.
Just a random.
Jay Jettas.
Not even a rookie card. Jet, you got the Jettas to JJ
These are-
stack in the pack.
These are 24, so there's not going to be those. Bijan. I mean, these aren't worth anything. ETN.
Honestly, that JJ was probably the hit of that pack.
Yeah, Brock Purdy. And then
Definitely was.
Cowboys card. This is a DAT card, but it's
Shiny?
bronze. It's not the same color. It's not silver like everything else. It's bronzed. So it doesn't have anything else to it. It's just
Oh, that's
So-
a game ticket, not season ticket.
Yeah.
is a game ticket. Okay. Well, we'll put them off to the side. I'm sure it's probably not worth anything. So
$1.
it's back
Unless Dak
Maybe
wins
two.
the Super
Maybe
Bowl.
two.
It's gotta be a rookie.
So what'd you say? There's a few autos in this one.
Yeah. Or there's at least one auto and one memorabilia card. So
You're looking for those. Is the auto worth more than the memorabilia?
I mean, it depends who the auto is.
Well, like
Typically, yeah.
if you had a memorabilia Jaden Daniels and an auto Jaden Daniels,
The auto's worth
Auto.
more.
Autos are
Yeah.
typically worth more.
So that you're looking for auto Jaden Daniels, or I mean, even Drake May or Caleb. I mean, to me, I'd want a Caleb, but
I feel like there's so many good QBs in this.
All right.
that's why
Class.
it's so valuable because there's so
High
many
hit rate.
Penix.
Nico, CD, Jacoby Brissett, Zay
Dog.
Flowers, Harrison Buckner, Butker,
Butker.
right. Tyler Lockett,
Harrison,
there you
get
go.
back in the kitchen, Butker.
game ticket for Alvin Kamara, probably worth
Nice.
nothing, but
Cool card though.
inside. What's this? Draft class contenders. Oh, we got an Aaron Rodgers with a DeMarcus Ware combo draft class.
All right,
Memorabilia.
No,
I'm
Oh.
curious though, if all these cards are they all worth like $1 minimum?
usually, but
Because wouldn't you just be able to just sell every card for even? And obviously, if you get a hit, you're making more than the box is worth.
all right, we're up next.
I'll
Goff.
say Jalen Warren.
I do like Warren for sure.
And then, dang, it's kind of what tight ends are there?
The usual subset.
Dang, we're kind of reaching. I feel like we want another receiver, but are we reaching it? Yes, Trey
I would
Harris.
rather. I would take Trey Harris.
Yeah, I think I would pick Trey Harris. Just I like him. I like that team. That or Justin Fields would have been my vote.
But we should, if we were going Justin Fields, we should have gone Garrett.
I'm fine with taking
Naked.
Fields out Wilson.
Yeah, you could get Josh Reynolds in the last round and Mason Taylor if you do like 3 tight end.
All right, we got our first rookie.
You got JJ already.
Neighbors.
Oh, that's nice.
Nice.
But again, nothing special to it besides saying draft class. RIP.
Not RIP, he just signed.
Nick took offense to
Come
that.
on. Yeah. Don't
Aaron
respect,
Jones.
disrespect Chubb.
Drake London.
You
Trevor
taking
Lawrence,
Chubb in drafts, Nick?
Yeah, of course.
Deebo Samuel.
I had to cool off on it because I started the season at like
100%.
yeah.
Another
I
Alvin
had to let it
Kamara
get down
card,
there.
Justin Herbert, and then
Herbie.
round,
You did so great.
round 7 rookies. It is Brendan Rice and Jameel Bell.
Jaheim
Son
Bell.
of the legend, son of the greatest.
Jaheim Bell, yeah, sorry.
Isn't he like a Patriot tight end?
Yeah. So, I mean, another kind of special card, but I mean,
Son of the goat.
Can you
Yeah.
go to the draft board real quick? I just want to get a
Yep.
glance at it. And then I guess, Corey, if you have a rattle off the other cards, and then if you have a good one, then we'll go full screen.
So 120, 121 up next. Hopefully, maybe Goff, Herbert.
Yeah. That would be ideal.
Would much rather have those two than a Tua or Geno.
I mean, to me, like Goff, Tua, I feel like there's not a whole lot separating them, but
Yeah, I don't disagree.
I just have this like feeling maybe I don't know.
Just
I just have a feeling
added-
the Lions aren't going to be as good. I think they'll be good, but just not as good as they were last year.
I don't think
Yeah.
they're going to be elite.
There goes Goff. Herbert and Tua have the same bye week. So,
Yeah, I mean, if we started her, I think we might be going 3 quarterbacks anyway.
Yeah.
We'll get Geno, or does Geno have week 8 too?
Geno's
5.
week 8, but we're good. Goff was the other week 8.
Oh, okay.
Herbert and Tua are both 12.
That's right. Okay.
So
Or
we'll
we
go.
could just take Drake May because PB loves him.
I would take Drake May for sure at 120.
We could go.
We could probably
May,
go
Herbert.
May, Herbert.
Yeah.
Yeah, May and Herbert.
Drake May, he runs quite a bit. Like
Yeah,
No, I
last
think
year,
he's good.
last
I
year
was
we
just
were
giving him
taking
a hard
him
time.
like in one of the last rounds. No, like thinking he wasn't gonna start. Like we were just taking him for like late round upside. Now we know he's starting, and he's going in the 11th round. Like he's like Josh Allen-esque scrambler and runner.
Didn't he start 7 or he missed like the first 7 or 8 games
Yeah, something like that. But
and he still rushed for almost 500 yards in like 11
he runs
games.
the
You know what I
ball.
mean? So it's like that's a lot of upside, I think.
Yeah. Also,
Alright.
I think we could be done at running back.
this has a special in it. So,
Okay.
Yeah, we could be done at running back because we had Jalen Warren as our 4th.
Yeah.
And starting with
Montgomery, Jacobs,
Jacobs.
and
JT Jacobs,
yeah, we
right,
could
so
be
it's a
done.
rookie.
Monty Warren.
Special
Whoever it is,
rookie.
rookie. I can't see who it is, so you guys will.
Put it at
We'll
the
see it
back.
first.
So it's here. Let me. I can't tell if you guys can see this.
I'll scream the name.
Go to your right. There you go.
Oh, there we
And
go.
little higher.
okay,
A little higher.
there you go.
Right
All right,
there.
so it's a rookie.
That's a patch, I believe. Rookie ticket.
It looks like a quarterback.
Defense,
No.
44 Lions.
Oh,
Rams.
Oh, it's
Auto.
auto.
who is that?
I think it's
44.
a lineman.
It is Brennan Jackson, defensive end.
All right. Hold on to it. Maybe
Maybe Brennan.
Never know.
maybe one day.
He was
You might get 5 out of it.
Yeah, read the back of the card. Who
I'm
was
gonna
this?
guess like a 5th round pick.
Washington State. He
Wazoo.
only had 8.5 sacks at Washington State.
Corey's reading that card. He only had 8.5 sacks at Washington State.
I mean, if that's oh, we got a cool card.
Another one?
Oh, round 2 picks: Jalen Polk and AD Mitchell.
Oh,
Adonai.
he's in for a breakout year for sure.
And behind that, even better, rookie stallion, Latu.
Hey, there you
Yeah, I
go.
can see that one going up. You love that guy.
Oh, yeah,
That's a good one.
that's a good one. And then Spears, Jair Alexander, Saquon, and Amari Cooper. All right. Well, that was not the auto we were looking for, boys.
You still get one more, right?
4 more packs.
Yeah.
We've got a couple more.
They don't give you 2 bad autos, so they're this next one's probably going to be huge.
Well, there's potential to be 2 autos. There's at least one guaranteed,
Oh.
one guaranteed memorabilia, one guaranteed auto, with the chance of getting another each. So there may not be another auto in here.
I'm thinking this will be a 3, 4, 8, 3.
Yeah.
I think we could go for our tight ends here.
All right, let's take a look.
Yeah,
Likely.
Likely and Ferguson.
I think
I
if 2 of
absolutely-
them are there, I'd be fine. Like double clicking, and then Quentin Johnson obviously makes sense.
I
too.
hate Dallas Goedert.
What?
Dude, he's terrible.
No,
Look
he's
at
not.
pull up his stats. He doesn't even break.
He was
100.
injured last
Yeah,
year.
he was injured.
His last good season was 20.
All right, well, likely got taken, so that
I'm
makes
fine
that a
with
little
Goddard,
easy.
Ferguson, double click, or wait, we do
3-1.
I would take Quentin
Yeah.
Johnson.
Yeah, take Quentin Johnson because we
Okay.
have Herbert.
Okay,
And Jake Ferguson's definitely going to do better than Dallas Goedert this year.
is there a tiebreaker? No, not really.
I haven't pulled any of those guys, so
Yeah,
I'll
because
go
we can try to
Ferguson.
push quarterback. There's Geno if we need it. Yeah, we'll probably try to get Geno next round. If Tua falls, we can get Tua. But yeah, I'm fine with Ferguson, I guess. I think I slightly prefer Goddard, but
And then we should try and get Henry. We should get
Yeah,
QB
yeah.
and Henry next
Yep.
round.
and then if
I don't know. Think of how much the underneath routes are going to be open with him, with Pickens running the deep routes. I think Ferguson and CD are going to eat.
it's a sign. We gotta take him.
Oh, man.
You gotta take him. My hand's shaking.
After the reports today that Daniel Jones is significantly ahead
He's
of.
been out the last month, so I mean,
I know, but it's just like they basically just already called it, and it's June.
Daniel Jones is
Yeah.
game ticket, Rodgers.
Rodgers.
Is that a unique one
Jets.
because it was red?
Yeah. Round 3 rookies: Blake Corum and Trey Benson.
Mm.
That one could be good. See how this year goes.
card. Draft class: Lawrence Taylor and Mike Singletary.
That's sick.
That's a cool one.
Hell yeah.
Some legends.
2 of the best to ever do it.
JT, Micah Parsons, Kendrick Bourne, Josh Allen, Max Crosby, Mike Evans, and Josh Jacobs. All right, so out of the 1, 2, 3, 4 I've opened, we only had the one auto.
So you still have a memorabilia.
Best pack.
All right. Tua went.
Just
That's
one.
unfortunate.
I'm
I
trying
think
to-
Geno should be there though. And do we have an emergency quarterback? Like, what are other receivers we have again?
Uh,
No one.
Yeah, so it's probably that, or I mean, there's always Daniel Jones.
No, it's Anthony Richardson now. Pulled his card.
Yeah, Danny
You
Jones.
have pulled a lot of Rodgers as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we do
Rodgers.
have Jalen Warren, and we could still get
Freiermuth.
Freiermuth if what's his face is gone, and there's Calvin Austin. Calvin Austin to me is like, you know, a last round
Muth
pick.
is
He's
gone.
wide receiver too.
Muth is taken already. He went
What
early.
about Cam Ward? You could get Chig and Alec.
Alec Ayamanor, yeah.
You could get. I mean, you could get wide receiver 2 on their team, basically.
We should be able to get one of Geno or Ward, I would imagine, but obviously Geno is priority number one.
Well, there's a Daniel Jones card, but it's wrong team, so can't take him. Oh, rookie ticket. Y'all, I didn't even feel it special, but it's memorabilia.
Okay.
It is actually a pretty cool one. It is Jalen Wright and Braylon Allen. Dual patch.
patch.
Kind of cool.
Dual
It's like a
patch.
cool looking card.
Nice.
If they pan out, yeah.
Yeah.
They're
Man,
the zero RB.
you better be banking on all these handcuffs this year, Corey. You got a lot of money on the line here.
Another rookie draft class.
I think Jalen Wright will actually have a role regardless. I think both those backs are going to have a role. Like they're not just like
Yeah.
handcuffs.
Henry just went. So do we do Geno and Pop?
Yeah. That would be the exact combo I'd go.
Okay.
Yep. Geno and Pop.
Pop Smoke.
That's a solid quarterback room. Our tight end room will be the weakest, but
I still like Chig if you wanted to leave him up.
well, we're probably gonna need someone like Chig because we only have Chig
Yeah.
Ferguson so far.
That's what I mean. You just go with some high upside guy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think of guys ahead of. I would still probably take Strange, but
Honestly, Gesicki had some pretty
Yep.
nice games last year.
yep, Gesicki. I mean, two of these
He
guys.
won't do it every week, but Bretton Strange, I like a lot.
And then Geno, another stacking partner. Now,
Mm.
you know, I've been listening
Mayer?
to what?
Michael Mayer.
No, I mean we could for a last round tight end if we really wanted to get unique because no
Yeah.
one takes Michael Mayer, and
I
I
know.
actually do think they're going to run a ton of 12 personnel. It makes complete sense for that team to
Yeah.
Mayer, Bowers, Jacoby, and then one of Trey Tucker or Dante Thornton. But there was a podcast I listened to. The center Jackson Powers Johnson. He was asked about one breakout like candidate like on the team, and you know. The one guy he mentioned was Trey Tucker. He said, I think Trey Tucker is going to have one hell of a year.
He had a pretty solid end of the season, if I remember correctly.
Mhm.
Yeah, but then you have Dante Thornton, but he was in an interview and he said, like, at the combine, the coaches wanted him to do one thing, and that was be able to run go routes, just purely like a deep threat type guy. And he's like he's like 6'5", like he's built like
To Mike Evans.
insane, but he's like a deep threat guy, like crazy fast. And so I think it's going to be kind of like a battle between those two. But if you have the center saying like, I think Trey Tucker is going to have a hell of a year, I'm just like Trey Tucker gets barely drafted and Thornton goes like a ton now.
It's the last one, I think. Keon Coleman, memorabilia.
That sophomore year breakout.
Oh, rookie draft class, Brock Bowers. Different card.
Ooh, that's nice.
Gardner, Shard White, Christian Watson, Aaron Rodgers again, Joey B.
I mean, that Bowers card, he could end up being one of the greatest players like
Bowers
all time in the position.
For a positional player, Bowers cards are some of the best right now.
I would imagine, yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't know if these ones, because they don't really have much to them. not like sparkly and. All right, so we really didn't hit much.
Yeah, that McCarthy card is, and even though if it's $15 right now, if he has the season some think he could have, that'll go up.
Yeah.
Now, I'm in the other camp.
Brenton Strange.
Yeah.
Oh, he's still there.
That's a crazy value.
Yep.
Let's go. Okay, Brenton Strange
And I would vote Chig
Chig.
here.
Yeah, Brenton Strange and Chig.
And then Trey with our last pick, hopefully.
I actually like how that fell for us.
Yeah, that was a crazy fall for Strange.
30 picks passed.
Yeah, 2.5 rounds. That's kind of nuts.
Have you guys been drafting a lot of Diami Brown?
I have.
Me too.
I'm also drafting Noah Brown again. Like I was taking him a ton before that, like injury scare, but I think he's completely fine. So Noah Brown is like
We'll have some boom weeks.
wide receiver 3 for the Commanders. He's shown he's had boom weeks for sure.
Yeah. What do you make of the Commanders running back room? I feel like that's one of the harder rooms to dissect, right?
I think it's Brian Robinson is like the goal line back, and Eckler you'll have like 2-minute drill, third down type back. You know, playing maybe more in a trailing game script. I think that's how that backfield will shake out.
So they drafted some guys.
I'm
so
not
now
as
there's even
worried about
debate.
drafted.
There's even some debate around like Brian Robinson.
I'm not. I think he'll be the lead back.
I just realized because the Instagram comments don't pop up on StreamYard, but I keep that tab open and click over. Sam Johnston was in there just going nuts by himself.
About the cards?
Can you guys see that?
Yeah.
Oh man, we couldn't see any of these. There's so many viewers. Nobody sees my comments. That's the funniest.
Push mower.
He'd be looking at me with 6 eyes. Oh man,
Good old Sam.
he's just roasting us in there. Jeez,
I'll remember that, Sam.
so many viewers. You can't even-
So funny.
Yeah, it sucks that you can't pull up Instagram comments.
I know.
What, you only get YouTube ones?
Yeah,
And
well,
Twitter.
those are the only ones that pull up on the StreamYard that you can pull up on the screen.
Twitter too, but yeah. All right. Unique construction for the squad. Don't normally go RB heavy early, but did here, so only took 4 guys. Little Drake May pop stack, Herbert, Tucker, QJ, and then Gino and Jacoby, and hopefully Trey here. Little 3-4-8-3. Some late round tight end values.
Yeah, so yeah, I guess we'll go with the Tucker. That makes sense. Double stack with Gino, double stack with Herbert, and Drake May, single stack, right?
Yep.
Nice. Solid squad there. The 4, didn't we do a 4? Oh no. We were about to do a 4 running back team with when Alex wasn't here. And we already talked about that. Nick
Nick some
blew it for us.
liberties.
I feel like
needed-
it was
we
very
needed a-
similar. I feel like it was almost that exact same running back room. It was very similar. It was something
We had-
like,
We had Josh Jacobs and Jalen Warren. I'm forgetting the other two, though.
I think we might have had Saquon or something on that team, but either way, it was like a 4 running back was perfectly fine. But Nick saw Braylon Allen 7 picks past ADP, had to take him.
I had to take the value. Get unique.
Okay. All right, that'll do it for tonight's stream. We'll be back on Thursday, same time. Come back. That's all the cards, though, right? No more cards. Okay. No more cards for Thursday. Just a Best Ball Mania stream. Please leave a like, subscribe, and we will see you on Thursday.